welcome to Table for Two by Assorted Meeples. I'm your host, Phillip, also known as Phil, and
I'm Heather, Phil's wife.
My beautiful wife. And today we're playing a game that recently, a year ago, came into my collection, but we're just finally getting it out as our cat attacks the dog in the background, and the dog doesn't like it.
That was a dog growling, not someone farting.
Yes. The game in question is Element by Rather Dashing. I first became interested in this game by the name, the concept, and the production company. I mean, Rather Dashing, it's great. Perfect name. But go lay down. You're okay. Go lay down.
Where were we? Rather Dashing. Good name. But you like this game because?
I like the game. I bought this game because of the concept. We're going to be trying to avoiding getting captured while trying to capture the other person, using the four elements that all behave in their own certain way. The few test runs we learned how to play this game with were actually quite interesting.
Sorry.
Cat. Why did we get a cat?
Because it's funny.
We're going to go to the top-down view, and I'm going to give a brief overview of the rules, and from there, we'll just jump right into it. Alright, now in top-down view, what you're going to have, this is obviously a two-player game. You're going to have each stage. Heather's the green one, and I'm the blue one.
Blue?
Gray one. There is no blue one. Otherwise, that would be the blue one. On your turn, you're going to start by drawing 4 element tiles from the bag, and you get 1 move. Now, if you take less than 4, you add an extra move to each one you don't take. So in grand total, you have 5 actions. One of those has to be a move that you don't necessarily have to use. You don't have to move if you don't want to. I'm just going to draw a bunch out here so we can play with them. So what you have is, and I didn't get any air in there, the 4 elements represented by stones. So you have earth, which is black, air, fire, water. Now they all behave uniquely, so we'll start with water. Water, once you place it, now if you place another one next to it, this becomes the head of your river and it flows. You can choose where it goes. In this case, there's 1, 2 tiles, so it can move up to 2 spaces. So 1, 2, and the rest keeps with it. Now you can make it turn a 90 degrees, but if you have your river stop like this, and you add 1 here, you only get 4 moves. Fire is really simple as well. If you have a fire already staged out, and you put another fire out, you automatically get to put another one. And that goes the same if you happen to put it on top of there. There's an open space on the other side of the fire. You get to add it to the firewall. The next one we will do will be earth. So if you have earth and you stack a second earth on top of that one, it becomes a mountain. Now, any earth, either diagonally or straight, joins into this mountain range. What this does is means you can't go through and you can't alter these mountains at all. So I can't go from this spot to this spot anymore. Whereas I can normally move in any of the 8 spaces around me. The last one is air. Now, air is the only one that cannot capture because you can, if there's an air down and you're right here, as a free action, you can jump over it. Now, the other thing you can do with air is you can stack air on top of each other. So this would give you a 2 jump. So if that was the case, you'd go 1, 2, and you would land right there. You can stack these up to 4 high to get a 4 jump. Now, if you're on the edge, like this, you can't jump over those. But, so that would count as a capture. There is the rule of substitution, which means you can replace anyone you want. So water puts out fire. Fire burns up the air. And the air grinds down the earth, and the earth replaces the water. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. We have the rules right next to me, so if we do get caught on something, we can ask and get it done. That is the long and short of them. We're going to get into it, and come on. There we go.
Who's that?
Let's fail at rock, paper, scissors. So I'm going to start. The other part about the move and tile actions is you have to draw your tiles before you decide what you're doing. So I'm going to draw 4. I think that's 4. That's 4. And I got 3 fire. Oh, this will be entertaining. Okay. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and that'll give me another fire here. I'm going to do it right there, 3, and that was interesting. And I'm going to put the air right here. I'm going to hop back for free and move right here. It's your turn, my dear. How many are you drawing?
4. What?
2 air and a mountain. Now you can also choose when you move in the middle of your actions. So you don't have to put them all together at once.
If I did that, can you or
I mean, yeah, you could put 1 and then hopscotch, but because if you did 2, your landing point would be on that.
which would make it no?
It would be a no.
So if I did that, I don't know.
You would jump 2, skipping that anyways.
Whatever. I'll do that.
Okay. Nope, you don't add anything to it. It's only when you add to a existing fire line.
Okay.
You gonna move?
Yeah.
So you're gonna bounce 2.
And then I'm 1. Oh, that's a bad idea. Where is it? I don't know. I'm gonna go there.
Okay. I'm gonna move this back here. This is actually a very nice bag. It's embroidered with the 4 symbols of the elements from their art of the game. 2, 3, and 4. I don't feel that much danger that I need to run away yet. Ooh.
Run away.
I mean, feeling like that might not have been a bad idea. We'll put it right there. And I got 3 air. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So going to go hop, skip, bounce,
Can you do that?
and a move. Yep.
Diagonally?
Yep. See, bouncy, bouncy, and then they show bouncy, bouncies.
Got it. Bouncy, bouncies.
That's what you're doing. You're bouncing.
I'm not gonna say it.
Later.
Stop it. How many did I take you? I'm gonna take 4.
Okay. I have not played this game enough to find out why you would need to run that hard that you didn't take any, but ooh, that's a river. It's a decent river. So you put one at a time. Sorry.
Let me figure this out. 1, 2.
So now they move 2.
1, 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I put it there.
Yep.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What?
It's a good move.
Yeah, you put a mountain right in there.
Actually, yeah.
Would that be better? Or I wanted to.
You have effectively corralled me
To this side of the board.
into this corner. I mean, I kind of went over there willingly, but you got a good draw that allowed you to corral me like that.
Ha.
Would you like to move your guy?
You're stuck.
I hope not.
1. I guess is where I'm gonna go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not that tight yet for me to be too worried.
Yeah, we've only played this like twice now.
Yeah,
So if we mess up, I'm sorry.
we're still learning. And I'm gonna put these 2 right here. And I'm going to move away from that, and it's your turn.
Taking 4.
Now, if you have a river and it flows, you can actually extinguish all of them through there. So
That's not a mountain range unless you stack it, huh?
yep, precisely.
So you can't get through there at all, right?
I can't go through here because that's there,
You
and
can
that
still move.
I can move up to here. I mean, technically, if you did that and put one of your air here, I would have to move over here.
You can't.
To get out. I'm just giving you ideas of things.
You could put it there.
I can't jump it because I would land in the fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would be an effective way of blocking that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Boop. I'm going that way.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, with your luck, I'm gonna get corralled in.
So 1, 2. I gotta go on this side.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. Now this one, and this one are mountain range and cannot be removed or separated or anything like that.
But I can still move that way.
You could still move in that space, yes. And I'm going to move here.
Okay. What?
Seal my doom.
Okay. Ooh, actually, that.
Gets to move 3.
I know, I'm trying to figure this out. One, two, three.
Mm-hmm.
But I just gave you an escape.
You also are forcing me through a channel, which...
Can I do that?
You can, and a fire token would get put right there. No,
Actually, huh? No, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Well, if you want to change it, it's still your turn if you want to change it.
I know. Well, if I put it here, it leaves you one way to go.
Well, I could still technically go there right now.
If I do that.
Nope, you're right. That would block me out.
And then you have one exit.
I have one exit. With a lot of territory to cover. Alright, you get one move.
That feels bad if it's still going there.
I'm gonna risk it and do 4. 3.
Why does it always play out like this? I get so close and then you're like, no, panic! Bam! Dead. Yeah, see? Told you.
I won.
Told you. This is how it happens. Every time.
Because this is a mountain range, you can't go through the
You
corners.
lifted all the ones you picked up.
I did not. And this would seem like the escape point that she could jump out, but it's stated in the rules that this is actually if she was on this side she could jump in, but she can't jump out because she would have to pass through the mountains. And I gotta just put this somewhere. I was hoping for more air so I could jump out of there, but that's not enough to get me free. So, because I do believe even... Nope. Yep. So that's... Yeah, you can't land where there would be anything blocking it. But on a strange twist of luck, I won that game.
Strange twist of luck. That's funny.
What?
What? I just do it every game. I win every game. Somehow.
I've had a ridiculously good streak recently.
You can sleep on the couch. Okay.
It's okay. We got 3 comfy couches. I can find someplace to sleep.
There's only one you fit.
True enough. But yeah, that was the game of Element. It is extremely simple. It seems like there's a lot going on, and the dynamics of each pieces playing against each other is actually very good gameplay.
And we didn't really, what do you call it, like put out fires or
Yeah, we haven't got to
take
that.
out.
Yeah, use
What?
rivers to take out fire.
Yeah, take out. Is it air that takes out fire or no?
Fire takes out air.
Fire takes out air.
Air takes out mountain or earth. Once you get to a mountain chain, nope, you couldn't do that because that's attached to a mountain chain. So mountain chains are permanent no matter what. Yep, that works. Again, a very fun little game that is deeper strategy than it looks like on the surface. It's a good abstract game. Heather's just butthurt that I beat her
Butthurt. Yeah.
quite a bit.
Because this doesn't happen every single game.
I do want I do want to play this 4-player because they created a very interesting dynamic in that you're trying to capture the person to your right, and if you capture the wrong sage, the person trying to capture that sage actually is the winner, not you, even though you captured a sage. So you have to be careful.
Oops.
Not to do that. So, but again, it's this point of the night. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit the
all the buttons.
Hit all the buttons. Go find us everywhere on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon. Actually, Patreon is where we'd love you to find us because $1 there gets you into our private Discord where you get to chat with us all the time and see people's really cool things that they found they wanted. Like, sorry, I'm dating this. Mad Claw's lightsaber was pretty cool.
Your what?
Mad Claw bought a custom-made lightsaber. It's pretty sweet. I'm slightly jealous.
Okay.
And $5 gets you.
I'm not a fan.
$5 gets you into our patrons nights when we do those. And $10 gets you a monthly shout out. It is the month of March, so hey, Mad Claw, thank you. You're awesome. Everybody else, be like Mad Claw. Go support us on Patreon. And that's about it for us. So Shane's going to send you out, and you guys have a good night. All right, bye.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.